I don't even need to be in here. I need to clean this as well.
Hello, welcome to Activity Retreats. I'm Soozie Campbell and today I'm teaching a beginner's routine. My student is Kitty Newman.
Hello!
Right, before we start the warm-up, do you have any injuries that I should know about? Are you pregnant?
No.
Okay, well let's get started. We're going to do some gentle jogging. In fact, I've got to face that way so you have to be there. Like the jogging and maybe some stardom, just to get your blood flowing, warm. And then arms. And then slow down a little bit, we'll do shoulders. So, rolling your shoulders back, tiny, tiny movements, then do a middle sort of range of movement. And then we'll go for the big full swing. Yeah. Come here and do that here. Do about 10 of the big ones. And then start again with small ones going forward. Very important to warm up your shoulders because pole puts a lot of strain on your shoulders. It's fun doing it without music.
Yeah. No crunch.
Okay. And another one you can do, line your body up with a pole, line your arms up with a pole, look in the mirror to make sure you're straight, and then move your arms forward and backwards. And it exercises tiny little muscles in your shoulders, tiny little muscles that support the bigger muscles, the ones that we sometimes forget about. Okay. Then let's move on to heads, necks. A number of times you strain your neck, turning around quite often to look in the mirror. I strain my neck. And look down towards your elbow direction, or armpit, and then the other direction. And then ear to shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Okay. And then facing forward, if you look in the mirror, get your hips straight and twist your upper body to the left and then to the right. And then over to the right. And again to the other side. And then I think we'll move down onto the floor and do some lunges. And we've got a bit of back bending in the routine, so I want to really stretch out your back before we start as well, so we'll do that on the floor. So if we start by lunging forward and backwards, is this visible? On the mission, of course it's showing properly. Yeah, it should be. But basically a lunge forward, come back and stretch back. And forward again, and if you're bendy enough, I would take that right down into a split. If not, go as far as you can. But get down so that you can then turn your knee to the right and lean down. It doesn't matter if your back leg isn't straight for this. And then lean down towards the floor. That gives you a good sciatic stretch. And then straighten that leg out and go around to the other side. And do the same lunging again. Forward. Backhand if you can. Take it down to a split. Don't worry if you can't, just go as far as you can. Don't strain. And then turn your leg in. And lean down. And then turning forward to face the mirror. Spread your legs as far apart as you can get them. And then reach forward. You've got the pole in front of you, use that to pull you down, if you've got the pole in front of you. Pull yourself down, down, down. Trying to reach your belly button or your chest to the floor. How are you doing with that?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, and then take one leg, you know this one, don't you? Into your thigh, and then lean down towards the floor. And then take that over to the other side. And then we'll do a downward dog stretch, just to stretch out your back. And then down onto your knees and lean back into it like this. And then we'll do lying on your back. Raising your legs, just working. Legs up and over, touch the floor behind you, and do about 10 of those, and then go into a bridge. So, oops, legs too long. On the last one, I like to do a split. And then come up into a bridge. And then we'll go on to do, you're right there.
Yeah.
We'll do wrists in a minute. This is another good one for the lats. These are the lats. And the back. So I'll show you, and then you can have the space. So you lean forward, and you get a nice stretch down here. It's a bit like that one where you lift your leg behind you, but it's better. And then to help to stretch your back out. Come down like that, as far as you can, and do it again on the other side. It's a good way to use the pole to get new stretches.
Yeah.
Oh, not so good on that side. Okay, have a go.
Okay.
So you're not like standing on your foot, yeah, that's it. And then catch hold. Good. And then arch your back as much as you can to bring your head down. And before you go back, actually lean forward to get the stretch in that.
That's what I'm stretching already.
You're stretching that, right.
I don't think I can. Well, I can't bend back anymore. That's definitely stretching.
That's good.
And
then the other one. Just do hoover, shouldn't I?
Yes, it's disgusting.
Good. Lovely.
I like the way it made my bum go like it was really big in the mirror.
Show your bum bigger. It's a Kardashian bum.
Kardashian bum.
Okay, and then toes, and we'll do hands as well. So just bend your toes, and flex, and bend, and flex. Both feet. Really working on my points at the moment. Right.
So you want like a flat line.
Yeah.
You want it that bit to like bend over like this, don't you?
Yeah. Without getting cramp. It's my problem. I keep getting cramp. Do you get cramp in them?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, hands. If you go down on your hands and knees. Forwards. And then turn them over. Lay it back slightly. Don't do anything that hurts. And then to the side. And then turn them in.
He was neglecting warming my wrists up before doing handstands.
I'd be very lucky with my wrists actually. They look feeble, but they seem to be quite strong. Great, so woo! One more thing actually is the just hooking on to the pole and doing pull-ups like that. If you do 10 on each side, I'll let you do it. Just keep your hips front forward, and your toes pointed, and lift up. Quick drink.
The mirror's really good.
That screen's gone dark. It doesn't mean it stopped filming, does it?
You can wake it up.
Yeah. So
Wake it up.
but it is still filming. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, but you can wake it up. Make sure.
Yeah, it's still good.
Ooh.
Lovely. Okay, right, I think we're ready to start.
Alright.
So I'll start by showing you the whole routine. You put yourself in a corner so I don't kick you.
Ooh,
And then
weird.
Does it? Oh yeah, I think it does as well. And then I'll break it down into segments, and we'll do each segment, and then we'll string the first few segments together and gradually build it up so you can do the whole thing in one fluid movement. So I'll do it on two sides first, the whole way through, okay? So, touch. So that's one way. And the other way. Your other hand on top. So you said quite a lot of back bending.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start at the beginning and I'll break it down. So we start with a baseball grip, which is, as you'd imagine, just like holding a baseball.
Yes.
But you're holding a pole. And your hands are about chest height for the first move, which is a step touch. And we do it on both sides. So you do step touch, and then you raise your hand ready for the next.
Yeah.
Dip. So if you do that a little bit first.
So if my left hand is above, I go with my left hand.
Yeah.
Right hand up?
No, the one that's above. You raise the one that's above. That's it. So you're ready to go into the next bit, which is an attitude spin, floating. So it's a floating attitude spin. There are variations on this move. You can have your ankle hooked on, or you can have your knee hooked on. So if you find it difficult to do the floating version, then try the ankle or the knee version. So you have you're on your toes, your inside hand as high as you can reach, your second hand comes on at about waist chest height, right here. So it's like just at a nice comfortable position for pushing you away. That is used to keep your distance from the pole so you don't come in like that. So you take 3 little steps, starting with your inside foot. 1, 2, 3. You then throw this leg around, and you can start from there, which means you've got more room to throw. You throw this leg around to catch around the pole, either with your knee or your ankle, or you float. Okay? So speeding that up, and then the second leg you throw out behind you in an attitude shape, like that. So speeding that up, and you do need to get a bit of momentum, otherwise you won't go around the pole.
Okay.
So start to get quite slippery up here already, isn't it?
Smells.
So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so you don't keep your arm out?
Yeah, you do. You do. Oh. But it was just, as you go around, you kind of, it comes in a bit.
Okay.
I'll do it again. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Fine.
As you come in, it gets more difficult to do it. And then doing it the other way is 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It's kind of...
You always hold your breath. So shall I start here and I can swing that way?
Yes, yeah, do it from that angle. Do it so you can see in the mirror. If you're there, you can see in the mirror, it's much easier.
Okay.
That was nice, but what you've got to try and do is
get my legs behind me.
Get that one out, yeah, and then that one throws behind. You throw that one behind you.
Is that the second leg that comes off?
The second leg goes behind you. The first leg, the outside leg goes round, and the inside leg throws behind. Throw behind you, not on the pole at all.
Like that?
Yeah. Second hand needs to be a bit lower down, yeah. So if your second hand comes in at more like waist height, I mean, it's quite hard to do this. It's not one of the easiest moves. 1, 2, 3. So that hand is there, pushing you away. As you go around the pole, you start to get stuck here, so it's more difficult.
Okay. Stop here.
That's it.
Oh, I didn't do my legs right.
You got the hands right. So little by little, you got the hands right.
Shwir shwir. That's little by little in Arabic.
What?
Shwir shwir.
Shwir shwir.
1, 2, 3. Oh, don't wait, my legs are wrong.
So the outside leg is coming around the pole. Try it with your ankle because that will help you realise where you're going. So you take your outside leg round, hook it on with your ankle.
Okay. Outside leg.
It's up, yeah. So
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. So if you can get your second leg higher and further out.
Back one.
The back leg, yes. So try it the other way here.
Back leg goes in front.
Front leg
goes high.
Outside leg goes in front. Inside leg goes behind.
Yeah, okay.
That's getting better. That's getting better, definitely.
Yeah.
Do you want to move on to the next one? Actually, doing that all the way to the floor is quite hard. So when we do it in the routine, you switch to a back leg hook, which is the next move.
Okay.
So you're not going all the way around like that. So the back leg hook, you hook on, you got your this hand here, one hand lower. The second leg throws you round. So it looks like this.
Yes.
Until you get to the floor, you land on your knees, and then you do a
Yep.
back bend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So if you try that bit.
Do it again.
And I'll do it the other way. I did it that way, I'll do it this way. What's the best angle? Do it from here.
Yeah.
So you hook your first leg on, your inside leg on, and then you lift this leg and throw it behind you as you lean back. It's quite tricky actually, there's a lot of things to think about. But and when you get to the floor, you lean back.
Lean back. Lean back. Okay. Leg. No, go that way.
Yeah. And you're
Want
inside
to do this leg?
You want that hand on there, and that leg is going to throw you and take you round. And you throw your butt. Yeah, that's that leg should slide down. That's good. No, that's good. You're getting there. That's it.
Ow, it's sticky.
It's sticky. Well, give it.
Well, no. It's because I think it's because
You're sticking on. You're gripping too hard, maybe.
I'm gripping too hard. I'll just.
That's your trapeze
Yeah.
training.
Those bits are really strong. Okay, so I won't grip on so hard.
It's a good asset though for later. There are moves where you need to grip on hard.
Yeah?
Yeah, although
I should have brought my foot round.
No.
Oh.
You end up with your knee there, and then you. It's
Oh, I think I had my leg too high.
Yeah. Well, no, it's stuck. It was all right to start with. It just got stuck.
Oh.
You started with it in the right place, but I think see, I've got a bit of slide there. I've got leggings.
You just put it there. Should I just put it there? I think I was putting it like.
Oh, you're putting it
here.
too high up. Yeah.
Oh, ow!
I think it's more that your legs.
It's more sticky, more than
You
it's
haven't got
too-
leggings, have you?
Yeah, I've got some leggings upstairs.
Oh, don't worry. Well, just try not to go too hard because you want it to.
Yeah.
The pole is quite sticky.
I'm
actually,
usually
there.
slippery. I don't know why. I'll be slippery by the time we do it at the end.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the next bit. Do you want to try that whole sequence together up to there?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll run through it first on both sides, and then you have a go. And then I think it's a good idea if you do it quite a few times.
Yeah.
To get the feel of it and get the flow of it. So
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
You never breathe.
And then
Yeah.
which side did I just do? I just did that side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm even worse when I go upside down.
Ooh, that was good. Okay. Shall I start here?
with your baseball grip step touch.
Do you want me to do it there, like?
Yeah.
I don't know what you want for the camera. Oh, wait. I got...
That was a different move. Try again. Yeah.
I
Remember,
don't remember.
front hook. Front hook and then back hook. That's it. And then swap them round.
And then swap them around.
It's more difficult to do that swap if you're actually contacting. So with the floating version, it's easier to flip your leg round into the back hook. No, you swap legs. It's the same leg, and you turn your body, not your upper body, not your lower body.
What?
Okay, in very slow motion. Very slow motion. You're like this. Then you want to be like that.
Okay.
Okay. So it's this one leg that is the leading leg is the one that comes around the pole and then swaps.
Okay.
So and I find this a challenge. Keep it nice and pointed while you do it. I tend to flex it in between. It's tricky.
Okay. But that's just a style thing, isn't it? So
it is, yeah.
you might want to be edgy with your no points.
Yeah, that's true. We'll say that anyway, shall we?
Oh, anyway.
Um,
Well, I ended up in the right place.
You did end up in the right place, yeah. Try it on the other side. Yes!
Yay!
Brilliant, well done. Lovely, yeah. Well done. Okay, so we'll move on to the next bit.
Yes.
Which, when you're down, you've done your back bend, you come up. And then you lift your legs up.
Mm-hmm.
You take the lower hand to the top. And we're going to do a kind of walk around the pole or swing round. So it's into the next move, which is the back bend. So if you just do that bit from here,
Yeah.
and on the other side from here, so it's that way around, and then you take the other hand up. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, actually, before we do that, we were supposed to do the other one, running the other ones together.
We did that. We ran them together.
But I wanted you to do four or five,
Would you want to do that?
one after the other. But do that first, and then we'll do.
Back bend.
Lovely.
And up.
Yeah. And turn your body round. That's it. And swing with your leg to the other side. That's easier. That is actually easy. You're making it harder. You're making it harder than it is.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And keep spinning until you in the same direction. So basically, you're here. You're going, and you just keep moving in the same direction until you connect with the pole with your hip in front and the pole just in that little pocket with your waist. Little nook in your waist, yeah.
Backwards.
Yeah. Lovely. And come around. That's it. Yeah, beautiful. That was lovely. A nice flow to
It's
it.
nice.
Yeah, nice.
So
have you done that? Yeah, do it on the other side.
Where are my legs? My legs like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Down.
Inside, that one's out, yeah. That's it, and yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. That was lovely. So I think now we just want to try and run the whole thing.
Drill the routine.
And if you want to break it into sections and do like the first 3 moves and then the last 3 moves or the middle 3 moves, it's up to you.
Okay.
but I think that it's good to just drill it through.
I agree.
Do you want to go? Or
Do you want
do you want me to run? Do you want me to run
Yeah,
through the whole
do it.
thing?
Do it again.
Just to remind you. So, and maybe we can put some music on in a minute.
Yeah, okay. Whee. Whee.
And then the other side. I always forget which side I just did. Which side I just did? It was that side. It was that side, yeah.
I'll get some music ready.
Or was it the other side? Okay.
I'll put on some poolside chill.
That should do it. That should do it.
I turn it down a bit so you can definitely hear.
As long as we can be heard over it. But this is just running through it again and again. So nice to do it to some music.
Okay.
Raise your hand.
Which hand do I do?
That one, the one that's up to the highest. Yes.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, lovely apart from that, but yeah, don't worry.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm just
Okay,
turning around.
When you get to there,
I'm just spinning around.
that hand wants to be about waist height. You just, and then you keep going.
Oh, yeah.
around.
I'll start from there.
That's it. Okay, you didn't do the walk around. So when you get to here, you've got your foot is there, right? So you just pivot on that.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't actually need to take a step. You just pivot on that and take yourself around. Oh, sorry, around and around and around until you get to that position on the pole. That's it. Yep.
Is that right?
That was almost right, but you can do more of a.
Thing,
You just
isn't it?
stepped, which
Yeah.
you can do more of a step, big
Yeah.
step,
Yeah.
lifted step, floaty.
Okay. I'll do the other side now.
No, the right hand up. That's it. Yes. No. Okay. Raise the right hand.
No, I keep moving my front leg, don't I?
You're moving your back leg, your second, yeah, you're bringing your back leg forward. You need to keep that back.
Yeah, okay.
Keep it back, yeah, out of the way. Throw the back leg behind you.
Oh.
As you throw the front leg forward, throw the back leg behind
Yeah,
you.
right, yeah.
It all adds to the momentum. Yes. And now switch. Almost, you didn't quite hook it.
No. Ooh.
That was nice. Yeah. Yeah, you got that little step thing. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
So the only thing missing there was the little hook.
Yeah.
But you keep on doing as many as you can.
Should we do another one?
Until you get too tired. What, a different tune?
No, yeah, do it again. I'm going to put a different playlist on there. It's too elevated for me.
Yeah.
This is a cool album. This might be too much, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
If you do it, you can do it.
Should I do it again?
Slower. Yeah. Yeah. Just keep doing those moves together until you get that flow. I think the one you're struggling with now is the the switching, the hooking.
Yeah.
But you're almost there. You did it, apart from you just missed that leg hook.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm confused. So is that one again?
No, do you want me to show you? No. So, remember to keep this hand quite low as well. Keep your creeping up a little bit on that. So, that was sort of in slow motion, which was why I stopped. But just to try and show you that movement.
Oh, I can't think of it.
Yeah, it's hard. And now switch the same leg goes from there to there. Okay. And you move your body around. So front leg, same leg. Yes!
Oh, okay.
Well done, that was it.
Okay, I'll just do that this time.
So yeah, if you do a few of those, you really get that ingrained. I'll tell you what we could do. This is just to practice this bit. I'll put it on a spinning pole because that gives you more time to think about what you're doing and get the knack of that little transition. And then we'll go back to static, and perhaps you'll have it by then. So you might want grip for this, I don't know. But on the spinning pole, you do need a bit of grip actually, because you do it from there you go, it doesn't matter if you slide. So you've got more time to think about what you're doing.
Yeah, okay.
And you don't slide down like you do when it's static. So you won't end up on the floor. So you've got more time. You've got all the time in the world to work it out.
Oh.
But you probably don't want to throw yourself into it quite so hard either, because you don't need that momentum that you need when it's static so much. You're going a bit too fast. Just take it slowly. You don't, because you're using the same technique as you did on static, which means you're really throwing yourself into it. Just take it more gently and use this as an opportunity to work out that transition. That's it.
I've got it. I don't know why I can't get it now. I think the spinning pole's confusing me.
Is it confusing?
Well, now I have to slow it down. So.
Yeah, let's start doing that then. And remember, your hand's a little bit high there as well. So
yeah.
That bit
okay.
down.
But I think the spinning pole is a good idea as well.
I did that when I was doing it with Matty and Nicole, and that really helped them.
Yeah, I can see how it would help, but I think I need to just do the same thing.
I think they weren't throwing themselves into it quite as hard as you were. That's why. I mean, I think you've got it. You've got the momentum.
Yeah, I've done it.
You've got the power to do it. It's just getting your head around that.
Yeah.
Leg, that first leg. So
definitely.
Does it help to watch again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm doing it slowly so you can see what I'm doing rather than trying to get the momentum behind it. Yes. Brilliant. That was good, but you lost my little hop, yeah. Oh, that's all right. Can I have another go? Do it
Yeah.
on the other side? From the top?
Yeah. What side was that?
Do both again. Yeah,
I think it was that side.
it was the right, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was the right side.
Oh.
Hop. Yeah, you want your second hand on. Yeah, you want that second hand on. You can do it one-handed, but that's getting really advanced.
Did I do it one-handed?
You do it one-handed, yeah. Yeah, which you can do, but the second hand helps keep you away from the pole a bit better.
Okay.
Excellent. Are you worn out? Do you want to
I'll do it on the other side.
just check what time we've got left?
Do you have to keep it into a time limit?
Yeah, and that's all right. 41 minutes. We've got time. We've still got to do a warm down.
Woo! Okay.
Do you want to start cool down, or you
No.
can practice that as much as you want? I mean, just.
No, let's do it.
So then you want me to show you again?
Oh, what? We finished?
Well, you know, you're almost there, but
Oh, well, that's the routine.
that's the routine, yeah.
Oh, let's just keep going through the routine
Yeah.
then. I thought there was an extra bit on the end.
Well, the extra bit was that little hop thing that I didn't show you.
Oh, no, let's just keep doing it then.
We'll do it for another 5 minutes and then we'll do a warm down.
Okay. Yes.
Yes! Brilliant. Keep going. Right, remember your little hop? Yes! Brilliant. Well done.
Yay!
That was really fluid.
That was good,
That was
wasn't
nice, yeah. Now the other side.
No, wait, I did that side. Hang on, I did
It's
it.
really hard to remember which side you've done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, I think. Lower down on that second hand.
Okay.
That's right. Little hop. With the second hand.
Oh, second hand on. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, that's good. Really good.
Woo! Yay!
Yes,
Sweet.
well done.
Cool.
Shall we start the warm down then?
Yeah?
Right, we'll do stretching out the
I'll put
shoulders.
this music off just in case it gets loud.
Yeah, so if I do it first, then I'll show you. Just hold the pole with one hand, turn your hip and foot around, so you get a nice stretch through here, and do that on both sides. Hold it for as long as you feel you need. You go.
So, like this, then like that, and then like this.
You feel that through your shoulder and your
Yeah.
arm.
The front of my...
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that not right?
No, that's fine.
Tell me.
And then hang out.
In your shoulders.
Yeah. And then if you then turn around and look backwards. That puts at your chest.
My stomach's rumbling so much.
Okay. And then we'll just stretch out legs again. We found they're a lot stretchier than they were before. Probably get down and do that split now.
I'm so close to it now, aren't I?
You are, yeah.
I have been trying.
Very good.
It's much closer than it's ever been. Still like a mile away though.
Well, that's, you just do a little bit more each time you do it. You get closer and closer. And eventually, you get there.
slide down either.
The carpet, you mean?
Oh, yeah.
And do the sciatic stretch as well.
Pigeon.
Pigeon.
Yeah.
That's the one. Is there a name for this one?
Half
Pretzel. Is it
Pretzel.
And then stretch your back as well. How was that on your back? Did you feel alright with those back bends?
Yeah, no,
Good.
that's fine.
Excellent, well done.
Woo, that was great, well done. That was the best lesson. Best lesson I've ever had. I learned so much.